Okay, welcome. Okay, this is Isaac Etom. So today I'm gonna show you how to utilize the layers commands on Autocad. So without much ado, as you can see, this is a cursor. You see, this is the pointer where the layers are. So to add another layer, you just have to tap here, and you'll be able to see the layer here. You see the name of this layer is 0. Its color is white. So let's click here and see how we can add more layers and how to utilize them. Okay, now this small window will open. Okay, so to add a new layer, you see this is the first command to enable you add a new layer. This second command is used to delete a layer. This is just a user to accept that the layer you have set, you have accepted it. Okay, you can search your layers using this other icon. So let's add some few layers. So these are new layer. Let's name it center like that. Okay, so let's change this color at least to be something yellow. Okay, then something else later. Now that I've named it center, let's make it instead of making it choosing a continuous line, let's select a center line here. Okay, you'll be able to see the difference between a continuous layer and a center line. And basically, from your drawing and design knowledge, you can easily tell that there are hidden lines. These lines are used for drawing or construction, and then there are center lines, and there are those thick lines used to draw using, I think it was a 2 or something like that. Those kinds of pencils, you utilize this layer command to come up with those lines. Okay, the thickness of this we can just leave it at that 0.3 millimeters thick and just accept. Okay, let's add another layer and name this layer, okay, construction like that. Let's just have a smaller, you can leave it at white color because these are construction lines, so they should not be that visible. Okay, but the difference between this one and this one, I think to make it have a little different, let's change this color to blue. Okay, then I think this line weight, I can reduce it to let's say 0.13. Okay, let's add another layer. Okay, let me choose it from here. So I want it to be, let's have hidden, and okay, let's rename this to hidden like that. Okay, this one, let's change it to red. Okay, so now I've set all my layers, as you can see. So like, okay, so as you can see, they have been arranged in alphabetic order. So I just have to click apply, then okay. Now back to our drafting area. So to utilize the layer, I will show you stepwise on how to utilize them. So as you can see, the current layer is 0, which is red. So I need a hidden line, a hidden layer, sorry. So this hidden layer will enable me, let's for example say I was drawing a rectangle using the rectangular command. Let me set back these drafting settings to be 2D. Sorry, because it was on 3D. So let's say I was using this rectangular command to come up with a shape like that. As you can see, for hidden, I choose it. These are hidden lines. As you can see, they are dotted. So to change, I just tap here, then I come here on my layers and decide to change them to construction line. As you can see, they have just changed. Okay, and so as you can see, the lines are changing. Okay, let me offset this. So specify offset distance. Let me select it through, then select the object, this one. Okay, so let me offset it at a distance like that. Then I have to change let me I want to exit that command of the offset. So I've selected this outer rectangle. I want to change it to let's say, for example, I want it to be something like this is construction. Okay, if you see like you're not getting your layers well, you can just as well tap this. This is for setting the layers and you come back. So as you can see here, this 0, which is red, we didn't give it a name, so we can, oh no, this is the default layer in AutoCAD, so I think you can't change the name, so you just leave it white. So this hidden line, you can change it to red. Okay, and you click apply, then okay, now we are good. So let me pick this circle command and have a circle somewhere in between here, as you can see. So I want to utilize the center line layer. So I've chosen the center. So I need to have the center lines of this circle. Let's say starting from there up to somewhere there, and okay, let me pick the other on so that I will not be struggling making straight lines. Okay, that is the center. Now you need to have the center of this circle. Okay, I pick okay, as you can see, I've come up with these are the center lines of this circle. So basically that is how you utilize the layers command. This is much helpful when it comes to civil students, especially when let's say drawing the 2D of a plan. So without much ado, let me introduce in a brief on how to enter and utilize the 3D modeling space. So to utilize the 3D modeling space, you see this is your command area, and what I keep normally referring as the command line, this is the type of command. This is the place that has been left out for you to type a command, right? Let's say you're not seeing a commander icon, you can just type it here where I'm moving my cursor. Okay, so to enter a 3D modeling space, you see this setting here, you just click it once, that is a left click, then you choose 3D modeling. As you can see, I'm waiting it to respond. Okay, now as you can see, these commands have changed, and previous commands have been switched to be view, but you can still get into them by typing here, or you can just identify them, and you can easily identify these icons if you keep on training using these software, so that you master all these icons, so that when you just open AutoCAD, you know this command is used to do this and this. Okay, so I need this to have a 3 axis. So to do so, tap this home icon here. and once you tap it, you'll be able to see you'll have the x-axis, the y-axis, and the z-axis. Okay, so let me describe a few commands before we end our session of today. So let me introduce you the press pull command. The press pull command is used to raise a 2D object, or to make let's say for example you made a drawing of a circle in a 3D object and you want to make a hole through it. Press pull will do that job for you. Okay, so that for having a hole I'll show you when progressing, but this one for raising an object I can show you. Just click and select the press pull command. So as you can see, the command is select object or boundary. So let me select this one. As you can see, I'm raising this and it is giving me a 3D. So I've come up with a 3D using a 2D. So 2D is basically everything. If you need to understand drawing, master drawing including. So like for example, let me show you how you can see this well. So you see here it is on 2D wireframe, so you can change it by clicking this drop down icon to realistic. So once you change it, as you can see now, you can see the 3D well. So to do what I'm doing, you just have to press the wheel button on your mouse, then you hold on, you press and hold on shift, so you'll be able to pan a 3D in all directions. You can also use a control and you hold on control shift and the wheel button, and but for this is AutoCAD 2020 thing, its commands are a little bit, but for 2024, if you want to have a 360 view of your object, you utilize you hold down control and shift. But for this, you can see if you just hold on a shift, you'll have a 3D view of your object. Okay, so these are the commands, you can just access them here. Like for example, this is the orbit command that I'm using, shift and holding down the wheel on my mouse. Okay, so to utilize the pan command, I think for now we are conversant with it. You just hold on the wheel on your mouse and you drag you pan your object like that. Okay, so basically press pull, so extrude is also serves also the same purpose as just as press pull. So like this, and you select the boundary. So like you see, press pull can select you a specific area, but for extrude you have to select a whole area like this rectangle, then you decide to raise it. Let me extrude it downwards, and let's say to that distance. So as you can see, so I can even now show you how press pull can make a hole. Like for example, I pick press pull and I need a hole in this area. So I just click that area, then I drop down my cursor like that, then I click somewhere just beside it. So I can orbit this and you can see there is a hole, as you can see. So that is the press pull command. Thank you for watching. Remember to share, like, comment and subscribe my YouTube channel. See you in my next tutorial. Thank you.